everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are back with our career mode here. We need to get going. We need to start turning and burning and get more money so we can upgrade our garage, so we can get an employee and put him on this trailer, and we can get back to doing some more interesting jobs. But for today, we are still in Penticton, British Columbia. So we're going to pick up some empty pallets. We're picking them up from Tractor Supply, and we're going to be delivering them. Oh my God, delivering them to Coca-Cola in Montana, somewhere in Montana. I'm not really sure where. So let's get this baby fired up. Oh, I still love the sounds of that. All right. So let's see. Is the brake? Okay, brake's off. All right. So we are still with our trailer. Oh boy. Oh, whoa. Crap. We're gonna have to back up out of here? I didn't really want to do this. Let's see here if I can't just turn this around somehow. Let's just do that there. Wait, is that the way out? Ah, crap. How the hell do I get out of here? I don't know. The GPS isn't exactly telling me anything. Oh, crap. Can I get over this? Yeah, I can. That hurts. That hurts. But we're doing it here. Oh wait, this is Tractor Supply. Is this where I have to go? Would that be crazy if this is where I actually have to go? Hold on, guys. I really wish they didn't do this where you had to select it every time. Great Falls, Montana. This is where we had to pick up. I mean, this is actually really convenient, but at the same time, I wish I would have known that. Where? Okay, there's my GPS. Where's the green flag? Okay. Let's. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have to. Oh God, it's way back there. I'm gonna have to back this all the way back. I think so. Of course, this is something I want to do like this, but oh God. We kind of go over here a little bit. And up here. There we go. Let's just cut this hard. Let's get behind it. Over this again. Crap. Maybe we can avoid that. Well, I mean, we're going to be alright, I guess. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it. So as I do this, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day, afternoon, morning, night, whatever, week, month, year. Hope yours is going better than mine has been. Just, no, I don't need that one. I got that one. Let me just see here where I'm going. Oh God, I may have to do this out here. You know, so yeah. Yeah, oh boy, this is going to be super tricky, guys. Okay. I'm going to have to... Oh boy. Go up over here like this. And... this is not going to work. You know what? I really don't know how to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'm cutting it right. You know, I don't like doing it this way. But under these circumstances, I don't know how else to do it, guys. No, wrong way. Okay, we're getting it. Hold on. Okay. We may have to do a pull-up. You know what? I'm taking it. I am taking it. No! Oh, crap. Oh, come on, man. Ah. This is ridiculous. Okay. For some reason, I keep forgetting that you have to shut the engine off and press the enter button to load this up. I swear to God. Okay. So we're back. We can do all this now. Whew, okay. Alright, we're all set up and good to go. And I don't see anything on the damn GPS. Why is that? Please tell me. Okay, there's the line. Whew. Okay, so now that we got all this out of the way, and this has been such a fiasco, this will be the last episode where we see snow in this game until at least next year. I am very done with looking at snow, whether it's in real life or in video games, man. I am just over it. I have about 6 feet of snow outside my house, and it's just ridiculous. I'm just so sick of it. I don't know what lane I have to be in. I guess this one here. We got to make sure we stop back far enough, because in this game, it's very tricky. Okay. So yeah, from Valentine's Day, Friday, February the 14th, up until the following Wednesday, yeah, we got dumped with 6 feet of snow. It was the worst week of my life. I swear to God. So many things went wrong that week. It wasn't even funny. You know what? We might as well just wait. My porch roof collapsed. I think I said this before, but my porch roof collapsed. So we had to get that taken care of. So we had these guys come out. They took the porch roof off in the blizzard on Valentine's Day. We got 4 foot of snow on Valentine's Day. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. We got more than 6 foot of snow. We got 4 foot on Valentine's Day. And then we got another 4 or 5 feet on that Wednesday. And in between there, I think we got another 1 to 2 feet. It was crazy. We have so much snow. It's unreal, man. It really is. But those guys, they came and they took the porch roof off during that blizzard. There had to be a good ton of snow on that roof. They impressed the hell out of me how they did it. They did it with like no damage to the house or anything like that, which was really impressive. Then I had the other guys come back to shovel my roof off and get the ice off, because I had huge ice dams. You know, there was a good 5-6 foot of snow on the roof that had to come off. So they did that. And then it's just been a week full of just nonstop shoveling and just worried about the snow. Like literally the snow piles around my house. I'm having a hard time shoveling because the piles are much higher than I am. And trying to throw the snow that high is just proving to be a real issue for me. I'm not as young as I used to be. As young as I used to be doing this. So hopefully, as of me recording this video, I'm recording this on Friday the 21st. We're supposed to get some quieter weather, but man, I don't know. This winter's just been brutal. So, needless to say, this will be the last bit of winter that we see in the game, which I think they did brilliantly. But I'm really excited to see the spring mod. I want to see what that looks like. So that's what we're going to be running in the next episode. We're going to be taking a look at that. And news with this game is the 1.54 update is being worked on, and apparently that's going to be released sometime between March and April, which... It's funny, I'm never really super excited about new updates with this game, because it makes the mods so hard, especially pro mods. So every time they update the game to a major update like that, ProMods has to update. So you have to get rid of the old files. You have to download the files all over again. And it is such a pain. It's not too bad with American Truck Simulator. European Truck Simulator, however, is a completely different story. It is just, whew, there's a lot of files. There's a lot of files with that one. The pro mods for that game are just absolutely massive. Okay, so this will be the first time we're going into Montana, and I gotta say, Montana is one of those states where I've always kind of wanted to visit Montana. There's a couple states out west that I want to visit, Montana being one of them. Now, is Yellowstone in parts of Montana? I don't know. I always get confused as to where Yellowstone is. I'm not going to lie. Someday I would absolutely love to visit Yellowstone. Not in the winter. Not in the winter. Definitely in the spring or the summertime. I would love to visit there. It just looks like one of the most beautiful places in America, in my opinion. But this year, man, I'm really excited to get out when the weather gets nice and explore more around my state. There's a couple places that I found last year that I wanted to go to, but it got too late in the year. And you know, I was hoping that we could have got out a couple times this winter. We really got spoiled in the last, gosh, several winters. The last several winters haven't been really that bad. And even the ones that were, we've had breaks. So it's like, you know, we would have bad weather. That says truck entrance. So I'm guessing this is where I gotta go. But we would have breaks, you know. We wouldn't have non-stop snow like we're getting now. X-rays, yeah, okay. I did have to go in there. Straighten that out. So we would get breaks. You know, we would get some nice weather, and I thought we would have gotten some nice weather this year where we could maybe go on little, like, midwinter trips, but it's just every week, man. Every week we got storm after storm after storm. All right, let's do this border check. So I think I just noticed I need gas. I think I need to drop this trailer back off at the home garage if I want to go back to using the you know, like the I guess AI trailers, you could say. Back in Washington, there's a cop right there, just hiding. Not cool, dude, not cool. Because, you know, this having your own trailer is cool, but it kind of limits you on, you know, the loads you can take. But it'll be good because when we hire someone, we'll have him using this trailer. So this is a 12-hour trip. A little 12-hour. So although we're starting in the dark, it will get daylight. We will drive through the daylight and probably drive back into the darkness again before we drop the load off. So at least we'll see some daylight. Hopefully well, it kind of sucks because we probably won't be in Montana until probably towards dark again, which sucks because I've never been to Montana in the game, so I haven't seen it. So yeah. What is this? Okay, that road apparently doesn't go anywhere, thank God. Let's hit the high beams. So I did find another truck mod. It is another cab over. I want to say it's a Freightliner. Because I thought it was a Peterbilt, but it's not. I think it's a Freightliner. So we may add that to the fleet at some point. It might be cool to have a couple like older cab over trucks, you know, before we get into some of the newer ones. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. We have a lot of time though. You know, like I said, doing like let's plays for this game is a little tricky with how they update and stuff like that. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. It's doable, I guess. You know, I gotta say that the channel's been really slow this year on views and everything. It's probably just because there's just not a lot going on, unfortunately. You know, we're still waiting for that big Fern Bus update. People are getting impatient. So an interesting thing is they're going to be upgrading the engine to that, and I'm not going to get too much into it now. I will do a video on that. Oh. I kind of find it interesting how in this game the GPS, the sat nav, brings you through some areas that are very residential. Who else thinks it would be cool to be able to like chart your own trip? You know, like look on there and be able to click how you want to go. Then again, you got to get there on time, right? Look at that. Listen to that engine. So I do understand what they say about some of the mods. But again, like, none of these mods are... They're not going to change the enjoyment of the game if you didn't have them. Like, the game is still the game. Really, they just add to the immersion. If you've never driven a semi, I highly doubt you're going to notice the engine sounds. You know, I kind of feel like things like engine sounds in the physics mods, they're more for people who have actually driven trucks and know how they drive. Because look, if you've never driven a semi, there's no way you're going to know how the physics in a semi are unless you've driven one or rode in one to see how they feel. You know what I mean? There's no real way you would know that. So that's why I think for those mods, it's not necessarily a must-have for everybody. I think that's just more the diehard people that know how trucks sound and how they actually feel when driving. But the rest of the people, it's not going to be anything that you're going to notice. It's not like the in-game physics are horrible, but the mods do add just that little bit more immersion and realism of how a truck moves in real life. And I gotta say, I'm really happy with this this sound mod that I have. This engine, this sounds really good to my ears, anyway. You know, I'm sure there's other people that'll go, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I think it sounds horrible," and that's fine. That's fine. Everybody has their own opinions. Oh God, that came up quick. This unfortunately, this reminds me of something that happened this morning. Like I said, I'm recording this on Friday the 21st. There was a bad accident on the interstate highway near me. It involved 3 tractor and trailers, and it ended up being a 13-car pileup. I guess a tractor and trailer that was carrying a load of logs tipped over and lost the logs all over the road, and that just caused another tractor trailer to jackknife, and then another one behind him, and then the cars were coming, and it was just a pile up, and it was just absolute mess. That road was closed for, gosh, like half the day, man. It was just really bad. I didn't see any reports of anybody getting hurt, so that's something to be very thankful of. Apparently the roads were pretty slick, even though the heaviest of the snow stopped. I mean, it's still snowing out. It's been snowing for over a week straight here. Not like all day, all night, like it's, but every day we have seen snow. There's days that the sun has been out, and then by like 3-4 p.m. it's snowing again. It's just constant snow, and it's so depressing right now. Whoa. Okay. What the hell was that? Were we going too fast or something? It honestly didn't feel like it, but maybe we were. Oof. You know, it's funny because when I see people ask about how realistic this game is, and you know, they'll say that they're thinking of maybe going for their CDL, and they were wondering how realistic this game is, and I said the one thing that these games cannot convey is the danger of these vehicles. Like for example, what just happened there. In real life, that would have been, you know, let me be blunt, that would have been a shit your pants experience. Okay, that would have been a very frightening experience. You know, but in the game, you're not going to get hurt. You know, it's all okay. So, you know, you don't have any fear in the game. And I'm not saying driving these trucks is a fearful experience, but I mean in real life, even when you drive a regular car, at some points, you know, there are some scary situations you drive in, whether it be bad weather or a near-miss accident. You know, and that's something that a game really can't convey. Luckily, when you screw up in a game, nobody's going to get hurt. But yeah, when I was in school and I was driving, just watching everybody was always for me the biggest stress, because no matter how good of a driver you are, and this even goes with regular driving, this goes with driving any vehicle, it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, you know, you're always looking out for other people because it's always the other person. You know, I tell my wife this all the time, like in bad weather. It's like when I drive in bad weather, I'm pretty damn confident that I'm not going to get into a wreck. It's just I'm always worried about other people. You know, other people that are speeding, or maybe they don't have good tires, or, you know, are reckless and careless. You know, that's what I always worry about the most. 395 cells. So yeah, once we hit Montana, next video, a miracle is going to happen. Spring is going to sprung. We're going to have a thaw. All the snow is going to be gone. The sun's going to be out. Warmer temperatures. It's going to be glorious. Boy, I wish we could just turn off winter in real life like that, you know? Not to mention the other issue with all the snow that we got is now we need like a super gradual warm up. We can't get one of those years now where it goes from bitter cold to like 60s, you know what I mean? Because that is going to be catastrophic. We're going to have major flooding if that was to happen. So it's such a tricky situation. All the snow has put a damper on ice fishing for sure. The ice fishermen, they were having an amazing year. The lake was solid. There was a good foot of ice on it. There was hardly no snow on the lake at all, so it was nice, easy walking. Everybody was getting out and enjoying it. And now it's just wrecked. There's like 8 inches of slush. There's like a couple feet of snow on top of that. Just not good, man. Not good. It's 5:19, so the sun should be coming up. This is the winter month, so I don't know. The sun doesn't come up till what? Maybe around 7 o'clock, I'm going to say? Because I don't think this, I mean, this doesn't follow a season, right? It's just, it is what it is, so it's set at a specific time in winter. Luckily, right now where we are in the winter, it's staying daylight till probably 5:30, quarter to 6, and it starts getting daylight around like 6:30. So, you know, at least daylight's sticking around. When the sun does shine, it shines a little longer. Oh, I can bypass it. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, I totally forgot. I said I needed fuel, and I have not gotten any fuel. We need to fix that. We need to get fuel here. Next fuel station. Gas station. I don't like to say gas station because, you know, no one has yet, but I know I'm going to get somebody in the comments to go, well, you know, trucks, they don't take gas, they take fuel. Like, yeah, well, it's still called a gas station, isn't it? We're still in Washington. Let's see. I'll drive a little ways longer. If I don't see a gas station, then I'll have to check the map and see where the nearest one is. Hopefully we find one soon. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah, we're at about a quarter of a tank. That's not ideal. Nope. Green light, pay attention. Okay. Gas station. Where? We have, nope, that's a garage you can buy. Gotta be a gas station coming up. Unless we passed one recently that I've been talking and didn't notice it. Like I said, if I don't see one pop up on there pretty soon, I'll bring up the map and see where the nearest one is. I'm gonna pull up to this yellow car because there we go. Because I would prefer a station on this road where I don't have to get off here and be rerouted for a little bit. But if I must, I must. So they did say that they added something new to the game. Oh, we gotta turn here. Crap, okay. Or like the insides of buildings look like 3D, even though they're not. They said that they've added it to Greece. I don't know if they've added it to anything. Oh gosh. Come on. Why did y'all do that? Good lord. Okay. We're good. We didn't hit him. Dude, I actually hate like multi-lane roads. Because you just don't know what lane you have to be in, and I absolutely hate that. It looks like we're doing good. Okay, come on. Oh gosh. Everything is coming up so quick. Oh boy. Where is the nearest gas station? God, we may be SOL, you know? I can't believe we were just in that town. Town, city, whatever it was, and there was no gas station. I mean, obviously there was one somewhere, but not on the road we were on anyway. Gas food, next exit. Okay. Wait a minute, let me check the map. Okay, let's try that, I guess? But we should have to get off at the next exit. And then get that gas station and just get back on the highway. That's... should be easy enough. Stay green, 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 stay green. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the way. Yeah, that's the gas station right over there. Stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. Okay, where's the gas station? Okay. Right here. Beautiful. Whew. Alright, we made it. And park. Alright, let's fill this baby up. Let us get out of here now. Do I have room to go around? I think I do. Yeah, it looks like I'm all right. So another thing that I've seen that they're planning to bring into the game, I don't know when, but they have like working models of it. Well, no, they didn't have working models of it, but they want to change around the loading system where they were thinking about doing like oh wait, where do I have to go? Ooh. I gotta go back this way. Crap. Yeah, we did that wrong. Do I have to get back on there? No, okay. We stay here. They want to have some kind of like mini game for loading your trailers up, which I think would be cool. So it's like you'd have to like drive a forklift and load your own trailer and stuff like that. Very interesting. Again, that stuff is all well and good, but it just seems like it's all kind of like afterthoughts. You know what I mean? Like it seems like it's something they want to do, but nothing is as big a priority as getting all the maps done, which, like I said in previous videos, that's fine. Like I get that. It's cool. I understand that they want to get all the maps done, but you know, I think in between it would be cool to give us stuff like that. That guy's not... I'm not blocking that guy, am I? I shouldn't be. Well, if I am, I am. I'm sorry, dude. 6:33. So yeah, it's not gonna... We're not gonna see sunshine till probably 7, 8 o'clock, maybe. I'm thinking. Okay, we are good to go though. We should hopefully have enough fuel now as to where we're going. You know, I have the realistic fuel consumption on, but it doesn't feel like I fill up a lot. But then again, I guess we haven't really been doing any really long routes, have we? Like I said, that's definitely going to change though, because we need to start making money, and the only way to make money is to do longer routes. Or we got to get rid of our trailer and we got to start taking more high profit cargo. $65, so I don't need to slow down. Okay, so I was right. Around 7 o'clock, it's starting to get daylight now, so that's beautiful. Oh, let's blow it down here. Oh, look at that sunrise. I will say this. When it's snowing like this, and I know I've said this before, but when there's snow on the ground like this, and you do get a sunny day, it is beautiful. It is like one of the prettiest things you'll see, especially when it's fresh snow. The snow is just pure white and the sun just glistens off it, and it's like, it's a sight for sore eyes, man. Like when you live in the north, and I don't mean to keep harping on this, but this is kind of like my life at the moment. When you live in the northern tiers of the country, when you get into the middle of winter and you get into weeks and weeks with no sunshine, it drains you, it exhausts you, it depresses you. Yeah, I mean, some people enjoy it, some people thrive on it, you know, and that's cool, but I'm not one of those people. And it's not like I hate snow, but the snow that we've gotten in this past week is just too much, man. It's too much. Like I said, I would give anything for a nice sunny day. See nice blue skies, sunshine. But even with the snow, it doesn't bother me too much. Okay. We are minding these curves because that one time I kind of lost control and I must have been going too fast for the road conditions or something. I'm hitting those rumble strips, and this is a problem I have in real life as well when there's snow all over the road. It's very hard to see where you're supposed to be. Like, obviously I'm supposed to be in those tire marks. I don't know if you guys can hear the wheel rattling, but yeah, I keep hitting those rumble strips. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful sunrise. It would be cool if, like, throughout the day the snow would melt off the roads. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the mod is fantastic the way it is. That's just me talking. It would be cool, you know. Obviously, I'm not a modder. I'm not, you know, I would have no idea even go about that or if that's even possible. But it would be something cool, you know. Okay, that trucker up there pulling doubles. He's slowing us down. I got an older truck than you, my man. Come on now. Get into it. Or not. That's fine. You know what's funny? Is that it always seems like anytime you get stuck behind slower traffic like this, there's always like a million cars in the other lane. Like they won't, well, there's other cars behind me that are deciding to pass. It's understandable. Wow, why is this dude going so slow? I was really hoping he was going to turn there. And then what? Okay, that's not working now. I got my four ways on. They're not letting me. Oh, slow down. Okay. Yeah, we're going to pass this guy because, I mean, he may be heavy. He may be really heavy. But like I said, I have an older truck than he's got, and I'm not having an issue. But I'm only hauling empty pallets as well, so we won't rag on him too much, will we? You see, can I get over now? Yes. I was in a situation like that in okay, we can buy headsets too. Awesome. A situation just like that earlier today with my wife. We were out and we were stuck behind this big bucket loader. He was just driving down the road, and I passed him, and like the whole line of cars that were behind me ended up passing him as well. Like sometimes I feel bad for passing because it's like I'm not like angry or like super impatient, but you know, obviously when like the speed limit is like 40, 45 and you're stuck behind someone like that and they're only going like 25, you know, it's like, yeah, I can't follow you the whole way, my dude. And it's like, it's nothing against the guy, you know, I get it. He had to go to where he had to get to wherever he was going. I like that when I have to pass a farmer as well, like when there's a farmer on the road going fast. Like I don't want to make them feel like I'm being like a jerk by passing, you know. But at the same time, it's like, dude, I can't follow you going 15 miles an hour for, you know, wherever you're going. It's nothing against you. Like I get it. I know you know, being a farmer, you gotta get around. But yeah, I can't follow you, you know, to the next town, man. It's just not gonna happen. Beautiful creek. You know, if I ever hit the lotto, which that'll never happen because you got to play it to win it. But if I ever played the lotto a lot and hit it, I would love to take like just I don't know, maybe like a year and just kind of go around America fishing, like doing like a fishing tour or something. You know what I mean? Fishing like these trout streams and stuff. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm pretty sure they have a yield, but pardon me, that dude was not going to yield. Texas Roadhouse, man. I'll tell you what, like I've been to Texas Roadhouse many times, and I see people talk about them, but I've never had a bad steak at Texas Roadhouse. It's always cooked to perfection. It's always delicious. You know, Like if I'm in a position where I really want a steak and I can't make one myself, then I always go to Texas Roadhouse, man. We got a Domino's coming up. So what's your guys' favorite pizza? It's hard being in New York because there's a lot of local pizza shops that are just so much better than like Pizza Hut, Domino's and them, but I haven't had Domino's in years. I mean, like, I'm 45 years old. I think the last time I had Domino's was maybe when I was a teenager. I have had Pizza Hut more recently. It was okay. They're not like they were like back in the 80s. I don't know if you guys, if I have anybody watching this that's kind of like my age. In the 80s, Pizza Hut was a completely different experience. Like, especially if you went to the restaurants. They had a salad bar and they had like these pizzas that were so good. And like, it was just a completely different experience, man. It was just, yeah, I kind of feel like back then everything was a different experience. Like, even like McDonald's and Burger King, it was just somehow different. And not like it is today. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Choose a lane. Okay. Whew. Make me nervous. But I do like a Little Caesars pizza, like just their hot and ready pizzas. They're so goddamn cheap, like you can't go wrong. And I don't think they taste bad. They're not the best pizza I've ever had, but they're not bad. I mean, for a cheap pizza, if you're really hungry and you're short on cash, you can't beat a Little Caesars pizza. Like I say, being from New York, we have so many. Oh, pardon me. We have so many local pizza shops that just make amazing pizzas that I don't really go to the chain kind of fast food pizzas anymore. See how we're doing here. Oh, we only have 4 hours, a little over 4 hours to go. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So that means if everything works out, we'll probably be pulling in there probably just at sundown, probably just at dusk. It is starting to get cloudy, so I wonder if we're going to see any snow today. Would not surprise me. I see a plane up ahead. But that's not a helicopter, because if there was a helicopter, I'd be worried that there was an accident, and then we're going to get a detour, which that would put a monkey wrench in our plans here. and we're doing good, man. We're doing good. I don't want anything to jeopardize that, you know. Putting the old miles on the girl today. 28,920. You know, when I was planning on like logging that. Like I totally forgot how many miles I had on this when I got it. I don't even remember. Like, did I buy this used? Did I? I think I bought this used. I want to say, oh crap! Whoa! I'm going over on those goddamn rumble strips again. I think I bought this truck used, so I have no idea how many miles were on it. Had to be low. Oh boy, here we go again. Come on, buddy, because I'm not stopping. Okay, he's good. He's good. You know what's funny? I've never really been. I was never really a fan of these cab overs. Although, like, I did like Optimus Prime, of course. In the '80s, Optimus Prime was a cab over. He was a what was he? Was he a Peterbilt or was he a Kenworth? I can't remember now. For some reason, I think he was a Kenworth. He may have been a Peterbilt. But yeah, like Optimus Prime, he was a cab over. But other than that, I wasn't really a fan of cab overs. But then when I was in trucking school, they had a cab over there, and they let us drive it. It wasn't. It's not a truck they used a lot. They just used it to kind of have you experience driving the cab over. And I gotta say, man, the difference of being able to see in the cab over compared to like the regular trucks is just night and day difference. I mean, the visibility that you have in those trucks, because there's no long nose, and they're much more maneuverable as well because again, it doesn't have that long nose in the front. It's just really cool to drive. Yeah, it was a really cool experience, and after I drove that one, it kind of changed my perspective on cab overs. And apparently, what I found out information is that they used cab overs a lot back then, like in the '80s and such, because I guess the length of the trucks was shorter. So they used the cab over so they could have a longer trailer on. But now, if I'm not mistaken, well, no, I know it's true. The length is back to longer, so they can have the trucks with the big long noses and still have the longer trailers on the back of them, and it's all good to go. So kind of interesting. But like I said, the cab overs now, I think they actually look pretty cool. One of these days, I'm going to get a setup, like some kind of eye tracking or something, so I can look around and make it a little bit easier. You know, because like it'd be helpful to be able to see that around mirror there. Oh crap! Without having to do what I just did. Well, so far we haven't really seen anything too interesting. This trip is a lot of like scenic driving. Kind of roads out in the middle of nowhere. No cities or anything like that we went through. Wildlife crossing. Helena. Helena. Is Helena in Montana? Or am I crazy? Huh. Are we in Montana? We could be in Montana already, I guess. Yeah. Townsend capital area. Maybe, yeah, maybe we are. I think we're probably in Montana already. So I wonder if, like, if they ever... Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, he could have got over. We're near an airport, that's for sure. So yeah, if they ever put seasons into the game, I wonder if they could do something like, in the areas where it's snow, like those big dump trucks like that, if they could put like plows on them and have like plow trucks, you know, just in the winter seasons. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Like, especially like when it's snowing out, if they could code it somehow when you get snowstorms, you would see the plows on the road. Okay. This lane ends. What? Oh, that is so confusing. That is so confusing, I swear to God. Obviously, they were telling... why did I have to get over? I don't understand. I don't know. I said, some things about the game confuse me. That being one of them. So from here on out, some of these episodes are going to be on the longer side. Some of them might be on the shorter side. It depends on the trip we're taking. It depends on the load that we take, where we're bringing it. I don't think it's a big deal. I always try to make the content, the length of the content for me has to fit the game that we're playing. For games like this, sometimes you have to do a longer video. You know, for other games, I like to keep them on the shorter side. But yeah, for games like this, it's kind of difficult. You know, like Fernbus, I would like to do longer videos on Fernbus, but on PS5, unfortunately, you're not allowed to record more than an hour. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So that's why I have to watch the routes I take in that game. We've actually went through a quarter of a tank of gas already. But we are burning more fuel. Now, when you set that to realistic, does that factor in the weight of the load and stuff like that? Or I wonder how that works, because I don't know. Like I said, I'm still pretty new to the game. I don't know how all of the mechanics and stuff work. But I would be interested to know that with the realistic fuel on, does it take into factor the weight of the load and stuff like that? Because obviously, the heavier the load, you're going to use more fuel. The lighter the load, you're not going to use as much. And I just wonder if that's an actual factor in the game or not. This is beautiful country out this way, man. Look at this. This is nice. Whoa. Okay. And he goes, so then this person should go, right? And then I go. But then that blue car... Okay. He's behaving. What are they doing here? Just tearing up that little bit of road right there. Oh, man. They're actually tearing down this local bridge. It's been there for years. They're going to replace it with a brand new bridge, and apparently, this bridge, whatever it is some kind of different design. It's only going to be the second bridge of its kind in the whole country. The first of its kind in New York State. Very interesting. It's very interesting to see what that's like. Okay, so are you telling me to get over to that lane or just stay in this lane? Oh god, I'm exiting. Okay. Crap. It's so confusing, I swear to God. Alright. We're good though. I should have popped up that side mirror, but it's alright. It's alright. "14th Street. Wait, where are we going again? Empty Palace, Great Falls. We're 14. We're almost there? Are you serious? Oh, wow, okay. You know what it is? I haven't been gaming in a while, so I really needed this. This has been really fun and enjoyable. Oh yeah, there's the Coca-Cola plant right there. Oh, awesome. That is so cool. Look at that. I love that. Alright, cool. Yeah, wow, it says I've been recording for like an hour 10. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. But alright. River Road. Yield. There's a car coming. Alright. We're good. We're good, baby. So, you know, the curious person in me is wondering, what is that plant if I didn't have this mod on? Because it wouldn't be Coca-Cola. So I wonder what it would be. And I wonder what this is in real life. You know, if there's anything here at all in real life, I don't know. Okay, how the hell do I get in here? Okay. The edge is just way down here. I can see like this is realistic. Like I know places that are like this where the entrances to these places are just so weird and awkward to get to. Okay, so do we? I guess we turn here. It looks like, yeah. Okay. Yep, this is where we gotta go. Oh, I like this. Like, this makes sense where you have to stop. Where you have to travel like this. All right. Very cool. 90. Ah, you know what? I'm going to take the easy way out again. I just don't. It looks like I would have to back all the way down there. Maybe not. Ah, crap. You know what? Let's just confirm. We've been going long enough here. We'll just take the easy way out. Alrighty. Do that. Let's put it in park. And oh gosh, I have to remember. Turn off the engine and then press enter. We don't want to uncouple. Okay, there's the job, guys. Let's just see. 13th. That's all. That's all. Crap. I'm kind of thinking you make more money taking jobs where you use their trailer now, because that's not a lot of money for as far as we had to go. All right, guys, that's where we're going to end the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.